Hello and welcome. I am Nancy and you are watching News Today. It's time for headlines. The US dollar can't be stopped. Fueled by the Federal Reserve's aggressive tightening policy, the value of the greenback is appreciating to multi-decade highs and squashing currencies around the world. Typically, it's emerging market countries that shoulder the burden of a strong dollar. That's because developing countries have been encouraged by US policymakers, investors, and corporations to tie their currencies to the US dollar. The strong dollar crushes poorer countries that must meet their debt obligations in dollars and rely on the US for food imports. But something strange is happening during this ascent. The dollar is currently appreciating more against the currencies of rich economies than it is against those of emerging markets. Investors looking for a nice return on government debt often turn to high-risk developing nations because they pay out high interest rates. When the Federal Reserve raises interest rates, investors realize they can get those payouts without the risk and move their money to the US instead. That boosts the dollar but sends the developing market currencies into free fall. But central banks in emerging countries are also tightening this time around as developed countries keep interest rates relatively low, and so the rules have changed. That, plus heightened fears of war-induced recession in Europe, have led investors to pour into the dollar. The euro is at a 20-year low against the greenback, and the British pound is at its lowest level against the dollar since 1985.